Hello everyone and welcome to SUSECON 2020. My name is Laura Giussani. I'm the EMEA Software Product Manager for Lenovo. Today I'm going to talk with you about the partnership between Lenovo and SUSE. So the partnership between Lenovo and SUSE is a very long one, and we are working together since more than 18 years now. We created a lot of success stories in several sectors. As I told you, it's a very long partnership, so we work together, for example, especially on SAPANA, where in fact Linux on SAP is a very interesting market, especially once the customer are moving on SAPANA, that is based on Linux only. Then here, as you can see, there are several others areas where we collaborate together. SAP Data Hub, the software-defined solution, where we have a software-defined product that we are going to present you later, SPC, and even SQL. But let us have a look at the solution we propose together. So, as you can see in this slide, on top to the physical infrastructure delivered by Lenovo, can deliver a software-defined storage solution, which can be divided mainly into two areas. Software-defined infrastructure, based mainly on SUSE Linux and SUSE Enterprise Storage. And a second area that is related to the application deliveries, which is one of the most futurable areas where SUSE is investing. And in this area, we can walk through the implementation of the SUSE Cloud Application Platform. These are the two areas where Lenovo and SUSE are going to grow together and to make the massive investment for the future. From a product offering portfolio, we can have here all the complete offering inside the Lenovo portfolio. So as you can see, mainly we have a SUSE Linux Enterprise Server and SUSE Linux Enterprise Server optimized for SAP. These are the two main products that we are offering together, where we have the majority of cases and success stories. But despite this, we have also, the offering also includes SUSE Linux Enterprise, dedicated to the high-performance computing environment, and even other solutions dedicated to the high availability. So once you are using a special large cluster, SUSE Manager and SUSE Enterprise Storage. This is a growing area based on an open source technology called Ceph. So as the customer are often using the general purpose servers with a huge amount of hard disk to create a storage, this will be a solution to facilitate. Then the last one in the offering is related to SUSE on containers. So when we come to the infrastructure, often the dominant word is really containers in this period, as perhaps many of you already are leveraging kind of service like that. Every customer really is trying to understand how to deliver discount, how to leverage this kind of services. So SUSE containers mainly is based on Kubernetes technology and deliver container as a service, offering really high availability to manage containers environment. Let us now see how to find the correct SKU, how really to identify the right product to offer a solution complete to our customer. So looking at this, mainly when we talk about SUSE, we are talking about subscription, not perpetual license. Mainly this is because SUSE is an open source software So it means that we are not going to pay the cost of the software, but customer mainly pay for the support and the service, which can come in two forms. We have a standard support 12/5 or priority support 24/7. So this means that the customer buy the upgrade and the updates for the products. Customer buy the support for the different length, so they can choose 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years. Once the subscription is ended, they can continue to buy the renewal also through Lenovo, basically with the same set of services. And another interesting information is that OEM subscription via Lenovo can be delivered with two types of support. You have two options. So in one side, you should choose to have all the support coming from SUSE. So level 1, level 3, and level 1, sorry, level 2, level 3 support delivered by SUSE. Or in alternative, you can choose to have a second option where level 1 and level 2 are delivered from Lenovo, and the level 2 will deliver only level 3 support just for very complex cases. This means that once level 1 and level 2 will be delivered by Lenovo, you are going to have one service only, one entrance point for all the hardware and the software solution. All the SKUs are available in the configurator, and everything can be really priced through our ABP portal. Once we continue to look at the subscription model, you can see that SUSE Linux Enterprise Server is a subscription that is always based on server. So you have to look at how the server with how many sockets you have in your service, and you'll find the description that it will be needed. So the server means socket based, have a license socket based. So we have a 1 to 2 socket based license. In case a server with more sockets are populated, you can have a stack of subscription. So if you have, for example, a 4 socket server, you will offer 2 per license, one to socket. In case you need instead to offer, so in case you need to offer one to virtual machine, this is the option you can have. Or in case you wanna offer an unlimited virtual machine on a single service, yeah, you can have also an unlimited option. If we look at the SUSE Enterprise Storage, in this case, even in this case, we have a socket-based license. This is very interesting because often the storage solution have policy based on capacity. So this means that in case you're going to choose this option, once you have a server that hosts a large number of hard disks, really you can have really a very competitive model. Let us see why. So which are even the benefit to buy SUSE through Lenovo. As most of you know, Lenovo is an end-to-end offer end-to-end solution. This means that Lenovo is mainly an entry point to collect data center solution, client solution, everything delivered with the Lenovo Expert Technical Sales support and even post-sale offering. So this means that every time you have a necessity, a need, or you don't know how to configure the server or how to configure the license together, yeah, in order to support to provide a full solution to your customer, you can just contact the Lenovo Expert Technical Sales every partner that is registered on the Lenovo partner have access to this team that are working on all over the EMEA area. In case you need then to expand your solution, or look at refresh, optimize, or deploy a solution, really you can even have access to our professional services. Why include SUSE in your offer? It's very interesting to add SUSE in the offering, because really you get additional revenue. Sometimes it's simple adding what the customers already plan to purchase. So often really it can be easier just to ask, are you even planning to have software together with your hardware? Or in many cases you can even offer a more complete solution. So often the customer don't have a really idea about all the opportunity they have. So we can really offer consultancy in that. And we can help them, for example, in expanding new areas, because perhaps everybody know some products, but not the complete offering we can deliver with SUSE. In plus, as Lenovo, we believe that SUSE offering is very important in our set. So we decide to include SUSE into some program dedicated to the channel. One program is the top choice, so it means that we have a portfolio of top selling out-of-box data center solution selected for the SMB. It means that we give you some tools and some product to really drive sales easily, reduce cost, and earn top rewards. SUSE is also included in our solution rebate program. It means that every time you're going to sell one system with a SUSE license, or even a Think Agile system with a SUSE license, every time you're going to earn an extra rebate. So here there are the website where you can control your status and understand more about these programs. We have in the end other resources. So as a Lenovo, we offer an education, many education opportunities. So we have a Lenovo Executive Briefing Center, EBC, study tool for customer and partners. Usually you can have tailored today's agenda to offer to your customer all the latest IT market and technology trends, complements like information, and everything surrounded by the Lenovo offering in data center environment. And another program dedicated to the education is the Lenovo Expert Achievers Program. With this, your salespeople are able to educate themselves to earn points. We have there are two important place to get trained. We have our e-learning platform where you can find different level of courses, and even a very important training certification platform provided by SUSE on the SUSE portal. In class, we have a lot of dedicated supporting materials. As I said at the beginning, really we realize several success stories together with SUSE. So on the SUSE.com, you can find a page dedicated to Lenovo with all the customer success stories, solution flyers, white papers, reference architectures, and sales plays to drive your business. So for any help needed around SUSE and Lenovo, please feel free to reach out. Myself, I remember your name. My name is Laura Giussani. Here you can find my email. I'm product manager for Lenovo. Together with me, you can contact Eddie Schwartz, that is the EMEA Software Alliance Manager, or Harry Vandenberg, that is our Global Alliance Director in SUSE. Thank you for your time. I wish you a nice day and a great SUSECON. Bye.